This is not the way to start an episode. I was about 40 levels down in the mines, and I ran out of food, and I do think I'm gonna starve. Can I make it out of here before I do? Then my stuff can just lay on the floor. Yes. It's right here. The exit. Okay, we made it. Can I get food in time? This is really not the way to start an episode. Oh well. We're gonna have to start it here, so this is KB and welcome to Farming Valley. It's probably the 5th episode I've made, and in the last episode what we did is we built a mining hut, which I just came out of. Mining hill. Then we have a mining hut where we buy mining related things. Can I survive? We built a blacksmith at the back here where we buy tools we can use in the mines. Like this is a hammer I can use in the mines, but I can only mine copper ores. I did find silver ore around about level 40 down in the mining hill, so we'll have to go back down there. But one of my early objectives for this episode is to get started on a storage room. I just need more food. Is there no other food here? That's the one problem I've seen about winter. We are currently in winter. There's not a lot of food, so you have to prepare for winter. You have to stock up on food, not just sell everything. I found some steak in my storage, so that will definitely help us not die. Our first death on this mod pack. Now, between episodes, I did prepare this space. I think this is where I'm going to make my storage, and I'll do it in a way that I can expand in that direction, expand in that direction. So on this wall, we'll have all of our storage containers, and that I just need to figure out. Are we doing... I think I'm going to go for these kind of basic drawers. Is there the auto sorting ones? I'm going to have to check out these storage drawers. That's what I want to use instead of having the fully automated things. But before we actually build the storage room, I do want to visit the blacksmith, because I did see he had some more information for us. If there's anywhere else I'd rather be than here, it's in the end. Did I tell you about my adventures there? Oh wait. Have we even met? I'm Danieru? Is that how you say it? The blacksmith. Do you need any help? Yes, please. I do not know anything. That's good then. I'll be happy to teach you the first steps. Ooh, wait. Let's try that again. That's good then. I'll be happy to teach you. The first step is to get your tools to the stage where they can even be upgraded. If you notice they have a percentage bar, this is at 100%, just bring them to me. I'll also need some ore to work with, as well as payment for my services. I'll work on them for a few days, then you can have your tools back fully upgraded. You might be asking me how to get the materials you'll need. Well, you'll need to head down the mine, taking with you a hammer. You can find nodes down there which you can smash with a hammer to obtain ore. Anyway, that's about it. I hear Brandon, the miner, has a gift for you though. Ooh, Brandon has a gift for me. Oh, you also gave me a hammer. Nice, so I have a backup hammer, and then Brandon has a gift for me. So let's immediately run over there and see what he has. And I'm already running out some more food here. Food is going to be a challenge this winter. At least we're halfway through, so that's fine. So Brandon, what? Where? There you are. What you got for me? Hello there. I've just been down the mine, and well, it was pretty terrible. Since you got me to this town, I may as well just give you the junk I found. Really? Take it. I don't want it. The junk? You gave me some... I don't see anything. Was it the copper ore you just gave me? Okay, let's go back to the blacksmith to see if he then now has anything after that interaction with Brandon. Are they gonna send me between them? If you ever need an upgrade, just bring me 100% tools, some gold, and something to upgrade. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. Okay, then we are set. I don't think there's anything else I can do with everyone. I'll speak to Brandon real quick one more time just to make sure there's no more dialogue for him. And then I'm gonna get some resources together so we can start working and building our storage room, because we do need that if we're gonna do anything else. Nope, it's got nothing for me. Now the design for the storage room I'm gonna keep pretty simple, because later on we do get to the chisel, and then we can chisel stone blocks and make different kind of designs from that. But I do think it's locked behind one of the buildings we need to build, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place some stone bricks for now, just to have a clean base, and then we'll probably go for one of the woods. I don't know if I want to go find a new wood for the walls, or are we gonna just go for spruce. I'll figure that out in a second. In case you're not familiar with this mod pack, I should probably mention that you don't have access to all of the blocks and tools you normally have in modded. Most of the things in here are locked behind another building or one of the people that join your village, so I don't have access to things immediately. That's kind of the explanation I had to just mention earlier. I'm just gonna add some random details here. As I mentioned, nothing fancy, because we're gonna change everything once we have access to the chisel. I'm gonna head out and go look for some more trees. And if I don't find any trees, we'll probably just go with some spruce, I think. I traveled a little bit east from my home. It's about 350 meters. And there is a little village over here. I do want to check it out, but I don't really care of doing anything with it right now. It's just good to know there is a village close in case villages become important. Things may lag now though, because I've seen villages, they do lag a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything useful. I should look for chests. Maybe there's important things for chests. I'm actually just on a hunt for some other trees. That's what I'm doing right now. And as with this mod pack, as we've seen in the past, it just gets so distracting. Hey, bow. That's a good find. As you can see, it gets distracting, so I hope that I'm gonna manage to steal some books. I hope I'm gonna manage to find some trees. I've raided this whole village, and it seems that it's worth it. The problem is I have no space for stuff. What do I do? And those are flippers. What do flippers do? Can I read? It doesn't say. Let's put on some flippers. It should give me swimming benefits. And I just remembered one thing I never mentioned. If you press L on any of your items, like I'm on the sword now, my sword is basic, it's on level 3, I gained experience. I have 2 ability tokens that I can apply to my sword. Heals the user back a portion of... Ooh, yes. I'll take that. Health. Okay. This is interesting. To level, I think every single item can be leveled. Can? No, they can't. Can, was it armor that could be leveled? Interesting feature. Anyways, I have a problem now. What do I leave? I do take diamonds. I'll leave the books. I want to take a saddle. That will help us a lot. Obsidian. That's fine. Apples. Got a lot of food in this village. And a lot of wood. I'll quickly head back home, drop that off, and then I can finally continue my quest to try and find a tree. You know what? No, let's not. Let's head back. I've got a lot of spruce, I've got a lot of birch, I've got some oak. Let's go build the storage room. Here we have our very basic storage room. As you can see, I didn't go fancy at all, because we will use the chisel to upgrade this later on. But right now I have the basic drawers ready, which you just make with any kind of chest and then any kind of planks, depending on the look or the style you want. I just went with basic oak, because I do think that will work fine in this space. I only have 3 more. These almost look like little post box things. So that we got there, and then we grab some... Do I... crouch, do I... Is it full already? That one's full already, so we'll have to use another one. But this is how we're gonna store our things for now. It's gonna get too small very fast, but then we'll upgrade it and we'll get better storage solutions. And with these last couple of spruce planks and logs removed, we have cleaned up our front yard. It's nice and clean except for the spawner. I'm leaving it still because I'm not sure if we're gonna use it and what we're gonna use it for. But the storage room is set up now. I do need to decorate the entrance still, but the inside has been done, and we have kind of organized storage with more of the building blocks here, more of the wood, a little bit of wool over there, the ores on this side. But then I do have some more random things in chests that don't really deserve storage drawers. Not enough items for it. But yes, this organizes everything, and now we can do proper work from here. And by proper work, I mean go to the mines and take this hammer to 100%. As you can see at the bottom there's a percentage bar. Once that reaches 100%, we can go back to the blacksmith and upgrade this hammer with a little bit of gold and a little bit of gold. That's Minecraft gold and real money. And as you can see, this storage room has evolved a little bit more. I think every time I'm going to visit it, I'm probably going to tweak it. So you'll see how that evolves as we go. As you can see from that super tiny time lapse, I've been mining away in the mines and I reached the level where you can find silver nodes. But the one thing I saw now is here's a mine portal. Is this gonna be Farming Valley style, where when you reach a certain level it's kind of a checkpoint that you can... What just happened? It's not a checkpoint. Is this another space to it? And I'm still to see any hostiles. Where did I just go? Let me just go back. I want to see if there's any other ladders on that side. If there's not, it does mean this is a new phase of this mine. Have a look around. There's silver nodes. Nope. I don't think there's any extra mining holes. Oh, okay, so we've definitely entered a new phase here. I'll have a look around, and if there's anything that's interesting, I'll bring you back and show you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna meet you back up at the blacksmith so that we can get this hammer upgraded. I'm a little bit over halfway, so we should be getting there soon. A flower's interesting. I am so far down in the mines, I don't even know where I am. Bluebells? Oh, it's the Natura... Interesting, this is the first other thing I found in the mines. It's just rocks and nodes everywhere. This is interesting. Let me grab all of it because I don't know if they spawn on the surface. But I'm just still trying to get this hammer to 100%. And it's taking longer than I expected. About 30 levels later, I've even found a gold node. So there is more stuff down here. I'm guessing I need to upgrade my hammer first. We're getting very close. We're at 87%. I'm still traveling down and it's gonna really suck to get out of here. So we need to also look at the mining hut to see if there's a quick way of getting out of the mines. I think there is a way. Was it a rope or something? That will most likely take you to the closest exit door. I'll investigate that once we get this hammer to 100% and... Ooh. We found another door. I finally made it out of the mines. We were down there so long and I was looking forward to some fresh air, but it seems we are caught in lag, but we're also caught in a blizzard. But let's immediately head over to the blacksmith, because I do have the hammer at 100%. I do need gold though. To repair this tool, I'm going to need stone. But you said I should bring it to you once I have it at 100%. Let me grab some gold. I forgot I have to wait for 10 AM to be able to see the blacksmith. I have the gold ready. I don't know if this is the gold he wants. I have the hammer ready. But I do want to show everything I collected while I was in the mines for so long. We have 2 and almost a half stack of copper ore. We have almost 2 stacks of junk ore. Don't know what I'll do with them, but we have a lot of it. I'm so ready for winter to be over though, this blizzard. Okay, sir. Always happy to sell you some fine tools. But I don't want to buy tools, I want to upgrade my tools. I had a look on the internet and then I messed around in here and I can't get him to repair tools. My theory is that during shopping hours he'll only sell me stuff, so I'm checking outside of shopping hours. Tools really are my passion. Can I? No. This I can do. Please come back in a day to collect your repaired tool. So here's the process. You use your hammer in the mines until the bar at the bottom reaches 100%. Then you bring it to the blacksmith outside of his shopping hours so he can repair it. Once it's repaired, then you can go ahead and upgrade it to a next level. And I think we're going to use the copper. So we will check that out in a day's time. So let's immediately sleep. I'm not going to waste time with it. We are still outside the shopping hours time slot. So let's see. I finished working on a hammer. Pleasure doing business with you. Nice. We got our hammer. It's still at 100%. Now we need to upgrade it. This I can do. Please come back in 3 days to collect your upgraded tool. And I'm guessing it's going to take the gold up there, not the gold I brought. Let's see. Do I pay once I get back? Yes, he didn't take any of that gold. So he's definitely going to take the gold up there. Did he take any? Yes, he took copper ore as well. Okay, cool. So that's the process. Nice. Now that we know that, we just need to wait 3 days. That's fine. It's going to help me to skip winter as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and sleep for 3 days. It's 3 days later now, and as you can see, I just got the achievement of Merry Christmas. It's on a 26, which is... Oh, maybe because I slept. It went through it. It's Christmas time, and this is probably a good point where I can say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope that your holidays are fine, and it's filled with a lot of food, and that you're having a good time in these weird times. Yes. That's all I got. Happy holidays. Let's go collect our hammer and then go test it out in the mines. I'm hoping I can collect silver ore now and maybe gold ores. Those should be in the same vein. I finished working your copper hammer. Pleasure doing business with you. Why do I keep messing with that? There we go. A copper hammer ready to go. Oh, now I need to use that up to 100% so that we can upgrade it again, I'm guessing. Back in the mines, and I found a silver node, which we couldn't mine with a normal hammer. We have a copper hammer now. One quick note, it did cost me 1,000 gold up there to upgrade this hammer, so keep that in mind for the future. Almost forgot to mention that. And another trick I figured out was if you jump and punch, it instantly mines the stuff, which is pretty cool. And there we go, silver spoon. We got our first silver ore. I'll have a very quick, maybe 2-minute check to see if I can find any other silver ore. But it's time to get away from the mines, because I've been down here too long and I'm gonna go insane. I bought this escape rope from the mining hut, so let's see how it works. Right click. Oh, cool. So it's an instant exit, and then you use up one of your ropes. That is very convenient to get out of the mines. Things are going to lag a little bit while we get into the normal world, but this is the point where we're going to have to wrap up this episode. With this modded series, I never know how much things we're going to get done, because it's a lot of figuring out what to do and what works how and all those kind of things. So next thing you know, it's 3 days later in real life and you have to start wrapping up the episode. But at least we figured out how to work with the blacksmith with the hammers and stuff, and at least we started working on our storage room, which is far from finished, but it's a nice foundation. I can go ahead and store some of these things up. That's good. Store up some stone. But yes, a nice start to our Ooh, you know what? We need to test out the flippers. While I do this outro, we test up the flippers. So it's a nice start for our storage room. We'll upgrade it as we go. And we'll do more mining. It seems mining is going to be a key part of this mod pack. We'll see how that goes. I'm very ready to get out of winter though. So next episode we will be in our next season out of winter. So we can get back to farming stuff. And that's going to do it for this episode. So as I go for a swim, thank you so much for watching this episode. And I'll see you next time. Ooh, that's a big speed boost on the flippers. It's kind of useful.